Good morning, Nigerians.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
sir.
Brekete Family.
Good morning, sir.
My name is Okoye Christopher,
Mm.
and these are my family, my mother.
Okay, may they introduce themselves quickly. Give your mom the. Yes, good morning.
Good
ma.
morning, Nigeria.
Good morning, ma.
My name is Mrs. Patricia Okoye. I'm the mother of Chris Okoye.
Okay, give the other person.
Good morning, Nigerians.
Good morning. Shift, make them sit down. You feel
My-
even, Mama feel sit down, Seth. You feel sit down. I don't know who, because of Mama age and then because of his condition, because they stab him. So, Mama, you feel stand?
No, I can stand.
Okay, please. You can sit down, sir. You can sit down. Okay. Yes, ma.
Okay, I'm Mrs. Stella Efine,
Okay.
the wife to the victim of the false accusation of missing organ. Thank you.
Okay. You are welcome. Okay, give your husband, yes. So you go talk your name and then.
My
talk
name is
wetin carry
Okoye
come.
Christopher.
Okay,
I
you're
am
welcome.
I'm working with an audit firm, a private firm. I'm an audit trainee. On the 7th of October, this 7th October 2023, on a Saturday, after my morning devotion, I left my house at exactly 6 a.m. because I am a Roman Catholic. So I normally go because Monday to Fridays, I normally go for work. On Saturday, I'm free. So that particular Saturday, I stepped out to go for morning mass. We call it morning mass. And I rented a new apartment at Galadimawa because of the cost of transportation to my place of work. And I've already spent just 4 days there as a new tenant. And I just painted the place newly. So I'm not staying with my family yet because I told my wife that let me arrange the house and use this weekend and bless the house, call a priest that will bless the house for us. So, and my family, they are still residing at Kabusa. So that Saturday, I stepped out to attend the morning mass. So when I went, I didn't know the road to the church. I started with the first person. I said, please, where is Catholic church around there? The woman directed me, said I should go front. I went front. I asked another person. The woman said I should just take a bike, that she don't know how to describe the place. So it was morning, and the bike, we are difficult to get that morning. So I keep moving further. Then I asked another woman. She directed me until I asked this last person, a brother. Even when I asked him, I was already close to the church and I don't know. So I asked him, I said, please, where is Catholic church around there? He just pointed the building to me. I said, okay, I'm even closer. I have to rush. And I went to the church. On reaching there, I discovered that there are some women there arranging things. So I asked the woman there, I said, no morning mass today. The woman said that they had a night vigil, that's Friday to Saturday. So there was no morning mass. I now said, okay, I'm a Catholic and we normally attend morning mass. I was thinking there will be morning mass so that after the morning mass, I can ask a priest to come and bless my house. So I've not finished talking. That brother that I asked for direction just had my trouser, just close to the church. He had my trouser and he said, return it. I said, return what? He said, return it now. He said, I have stolen his pennies. I now said, God forbid. Immediately I did sign of the cross. I now told him that you don't need to believe all these things people say concerning missing organ. Me as a Christian and as a believer, I don't believe in it, and I never believed that anyone can be able to take my part from me. So the brother said, I am not joking, started raising alarm. Return it. We were just raising before I'll say anything. So stick on my head. And the person that hit me that stick, I believe is his brother. They started speaking language.
Okay, sorry, for clarity's sake. The
Yes.
person wey hit you, when he raised in voice, anybody there around
People are
that time,
coming
that time?
1, 2.
But the
just-
first two people wey come, them being they close. Then
No,
they close
everybody
down.
were just at distance. When he was
Okay.
saying, he was raising the alarm, they are just staying at distance, speaking, trying to, just murmuring. So he was saying, return it. I'm not joking. He started raising his voice. So the
And
person
the first reaction,
the first
wey
reaction
somebody will
was
give you a stick
on
for
my
your
head,
head.
yeah. And he now told they speak language. You understand? I don't know. So the boy used his head and hit my teeth. I remember that very well. So from there, the way the number started coming out, I don't know, from different angle, people started coming out, started beating me. Nobody want to listen to me. They beat me, removed my trouser, sat me down on the floor, used stick on me, that who sent me, they're making video, who sent me, how much are they paying me? They are saying all kind of things. Someone from the crowd was saying they should just kill this man here. They should not take him to the police. So the beating was much on me. They raised me up. I saw someone in front of me that broke a bottle, tried to hit me. But I don't know the hand that removed that bottle. I saw sticks on me, my head. They beat me very, very well that morning. And they were beating me. I was moving close. Thank God there was a police station at Galadimawa. So thank God we got to the police station and the police reacted. They took me in.
Okay, now then carry you go police station.
Yes, the beating. We are moving straight to the police
As they
station.
beat you,
The church is not too far from the police station. If you know Galadimawa Church, St. Patrick, is it St. Francis? St. Francis Catholic Church. It's not far from the police station. So the beating was, they were beating me. Some were saying, show us your house. Some were saying, bring it back. So they asked the boy said he has returned it. Even I was hearing, because they are beating me. You understand? The boy was saying he has returned it. They are beating me. Take us to your house. Take us to this. Take us. Where are you? And so many things were coming from the background. So the crowd increased and increased to the extent that it was just the police. If not, I would have been dead. So the police were able to come to my rescue, and they took me in.
make we appreciate the Nigerian police force. Una no one clap. This one where they walk now. Una no one clap. Yes, continue, sir.
So we sat down there. I and the guy, we are together there. So I think a senior police officer came in. I think the SO. So when he came in from distance, he asked the boy a question. He said, "What happened?" The boy said, I asked him for direction, and immediately I asked him for that direction, he felt somehow cold. And he discovered that the man said, keep quiet. But how is it now? He said, it's now okay. So the man entered his office. He called the parents of the boy. The parents of the boy, they were inside discussing. I don't know what they were discussing. After a long conversation, they called me in, and they started apologizing. Started telling me
The police
officer
started
said,
apologizing.
Yeah, started telling me
What's
stories.
the name of this police officer?
I don't know. At that point,
Yes,
I don't know.
at that point in time.
I don't know what is happening to me. So he was just telling me stories of what this kind of incident, that all these things are accusation. That I've never seen the one that is true. So he told me that I should just thank God for my life, that I have been able to escape death. And after everything, I told them, okay, it's okay. I leave everything for God. I was thinking that would be the last. I never knew that a bigger one was waiting for me. So I told them, it's okay. I thank God for my life. Let me just go home, take care of myself. The father of the boy was there. The father came, the community. I think some elders there started pressing my head because a lot of sticks and everything on me. So they started pressing my head, and they called a nurse. She came, and they gave me some drugs and the rest. So I told them it's okay. They said I should withdraw the case. They gave me a paper. I withdrew the case. I told them that I will not take it further. It's okay. So I think they just rallied around, gave me 10,000 naira. I collected it.
Which people give you the 10,000?
I think from the parents and the people there. So I never knew the bigger one was waiting for me. I went straight to my home, to my house there in Galadimawa. I lie down. I was thinking I can lie down. No. The whole of my head to my feet, I cannot lie down. I said I have to rush myself to the hospital to check for any internal injury. I stopped a bike guy, and I told him to take me to the junction called Galadima Roundabout. There I can take a keke that will take me to Kabusa. From Kabusa, I will treat myself, then see my family that are there in Kabusa. So on that bike, because of the whole everything that happened was like a shock to me. So I was on the bike, and I was just talking to the bike man that I nearly died this morning. God saved my life. I just don't know how to thank God that the man said what happened. I said they accused me of this, but thank God everything has been resolved. Let me go to the hospital. I was just talking and to treat myself. I never knew I was causing problem for myself. So he dropped me. I gave him 500 naira, and he gave me 350 naira. So I entered a keke heading to Kabusa to go to the hospital and also see my family. I was on my way. I saw a group of bike guys. He mobilized the bike
man.
Yes, that bike man mobilized the other bike men. They were coming, 2 on bike with weapon. I said, Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. When they got to me, the guy said, Gashi. Gashi means this is the person. What I saw, I don't pray for my enemy to ever experience this. From one to another, I thought I was dead. They beat hell out of me. I fell inside the gutter. They threw tire on me. I managed to come out from it. I was running. I don't know where I was running to. There everywhere. I just collapsed. So they said they should cut my penis. They used knife. I don't know how God. It was just miracle. The knife now entered my leg here.
That's
the
why
side, you see it here. So it has been stitched. So, but thank God they did not cut it. I was there losing blood, dying. They were beating me with weapon. I was on the floor crying. Nobody to help you. Nobody want to listen to you. Nobody want to even know what happened. Nobody even care. This country, they beat the hell out of me. Everybody, even people that don't know what happened, they would just stop. So many, I don't know, even hammer, I saw hammer on my head. So many things, shovel, weapons, so many things on me. I was dying. So it was close to one estate there where I fell down. So where my rescue started coming out from was when the vigilante of that estate said, no, they will not allow somebody to die in front of their estate. I think there were 4 tried to pull me out from that group, from the mob. They struggled. They were just like dragging me here and there, hitting me, like someone that is a thief, a criminal. So at the end, I was able to, they were able to take me in. So when they took me in, there was one police officer, he was saying don't come close to me, a policeman. Don't come close to me. Stay far away from me, because there I was already bleeding. Blood was going out of me, and I was getting weak and weaker. Until God now sent, I don't know who the man is. on white, an elderly man, but tall. The man came from the estate. I don't know. The man came. He was the only one that was able to listen to me. He said, "Young man, what is it?" Because initially that morning, the first one started around 6 a.m. They beat me to 11. The second one started around after 12 till the evening. My wife get to know, I believe when she get to know was when we were rounding up. So that man now said, "Young man, what happened to you?" I brought her the 10,000 naira they gave me. I said, "I suffered this morning. Look at the 10,000 naira." I narrated everything to this man. That in fact, I'm going to treat myself when this one happened. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. I am this. Quickly, the man called the guy accusing me. He said, "Come here. What happened?" He said that immediately I gave him the 500 naira. That he gave me the 350. He could not feel anything again. So this man, the man now asked the policeman there. He came with one other officer. "Go and check this man." So they went in, came out. The first thing the policeman said is, "He's lying." That he's lying. The man now said, "You accusing someone, what will you gain?"
Yes.
Immediately he brought out his phone. He called the I don't know the division he called. That same Galadimawa division he called. Because I was not that far away from Galadimawa. So that same group of police came to me again. When they saw me, they were surprised. "You again?" So they dragged me. That man tried. He said they should buy pig milk for me. God bless that man. They gave me. I was not able to take it. So the man also asked the policeman to tie that leg. So he used a rough cloth there to tie the leg. So that was how, when they came, they put me in the pickup. So I was there. Even the mob, they were still following the pickup. If you see them, they were following the pickup. I was like looking at them in group. So until we got to the station, the police now, draw a demarcation that they should not cross that line. That was how I was able to be rescued down to the police station. It was even that 10,000 naira that I used to stitch this leg. I gave they said I should treat myself. I went to the station, the one pharmacy close to the station there in Galadima. They have to use needle and this thing to stitch it, and they gave me some drugs. And that was how God started intervening for me. They took this young man to the hospital. The young man went there. I think according to what I heard, they said nurse had to take him in. They said there's nothing wrong with this man. There's nothing wrong with him. They brought him back. So this morning, yesterday, the police again called me that this guy that accused me is here with his parents, with his brothers, pleading that I should not take the case further. I said, the first one I was able, this time around, I need justice. I know I don't have anything, I don't have money,
and
but I need justice. I need justice.
It's not even the justice for you alone. It's to also prevent them from doing the same thing to other people. Because sometimes too, when they say, okay, make we pity this same thing like this, that same people go might tell you something, we go shock everybody when they listen to me now. I don't want to mention the place because police still they investigate. Consultant Ike, you won't believe that one of the people wey dey for video wey go viral, wey claim say they touch, they make body contact, and then him dey look for an organ. Now Consultant Ike, they lynch and kill this person. Guess what? This same person go do another place for another person, and they captured him. Now somebody recognize him in that crowd, say, but no be you, the same you accuse the other person for this other place, say your organ they miss. Then the crowd now can't turn on him, and then police come. But now see what I'm saying, how you go just sit down you just hear say this thing happen, the first reaction wey your default reaction na lay your hand, look for stick, look for
On
stone
somebody.
on somebody,
Without
something wey you no know. They just label this person, give am name, and then you, because of that, you just kill this person. Modern president done. Yes, modern president, sir.
Hello, Kelechi.
Yes, sir.
Make I shock una. I get somebody online when they say him na he even get video of when they try to kill this man. Hello, sir. Hello. Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. I have the video with me, and it's unfortunate that this government needs to do something about this. It's becoming rampant. It is not enough to come and talk that we should not do. Something should be done about it. This is superstition. People are being chilled. People are being men. All the time. What is happening? Our sister is not watching. This is happening in Abuja, not village, in Abuja. And one more thing. When it is happening, nobody will come to arrest you. They not listen to you. You cannot talk. What is happening? Are we animals? What is one thing all, sir? You can imagine during his narration, even a policeman in uniform was telling the victim, don't come close to me, don't come close. Imagine, police cannot save you. People will just get outside picking on false accusation that you have stolen somebody's manhood, allegation just like that. Something this is justify. In the center of Abuja, this is happening. And look, no, something must be done. We can't continue this way. And nobody wants to arrest you. They will not give you time to do, not talk, no listen to you, keep on beating you. For what? What's the humanity in us? Thank you, sir. Things cannot continue like this. Something needs to be done about it, for God's sake. We should act alone. It's not enough to come and talk. The commission said there's in a year, but it's not enough. We must do something about police cannot save you. Look at the innocent man. Just look at this innocent man, for God's sake. What has he done? Sir, I pray, make one senator or one member House of Reps live in car, say he won't go cross Bicon. Make somebody accuse and say he thief pennies. Either senator or member House of Reps. Make them gather bit am. That following week, they go do law. They will do what you have been saying, you forgot. Have you ever seen the rich man son accused of being a witch? Have you ever heard of that? A rich man son being a witch, or a rich man being a witch, or woman, or man? It's only the poor people. Why are we like this? You are fighting for, we are fighting ourselves again. Accusing ourselves, killing ourselves, beating ourselves, gathering on ourselves for what? What is all this? Have you ever seen the son of a senator, or governor, or minister, or rep, or DG, or MD, or secretary, or this and that, accused of being a witch? I'm asking you, tell me, what is happening? You are a witchcraft. You stole a man. You are because you are poor. They can't be poor. You choose to be poor. What is all this? This is enough. Are we Nigerians again? Can make cannot protect us? What is all this? In this poverty again, look at this innocent man. Which one we go do? You cannot pay school fees. No food, poverty, unemployment, insecurity, corrupt economy, corrupt. What is all this? Sorry, sir. Sorry. This is Abuja, and we have leaders. They are comfortable. Look at the cost of one have not reduced. They are paying Senate, House of Reps, ministers, 41 ministers, that is not Nigeria. Where's the money coming from? Cost of living has increased. Beyond the cost of living for the common man. Yeah, sorry, sir. The state has collapsed. Nothing is working. We can't continue this way. Sorry, sir. Are we not Nigerians? Is Nigeria meant for only big men to enjoy? Sorry. Are we not Nigerians? What is all this? Can't we get our country? Is the name not only the president, vice president, governor, minister, and the rest? Are we not Nigerians? What is all this? Enough is enough. In the market are not free. Insecurity. In the oil are not free. Atomy are not free. We cannot travel. Poverty. And say accusing you of something that you have not done. I'm going to come and rescue you. Imagine police say, don't come near me. Where will you go? Police cannot protect you. When you are sorry, sir. I have a video. I will send it to you. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye. Kelechi, make we appreciate this man. This man talking is not supposed. I never hear this man shout before. I never hear this man shout before, Kelechi.
Can imagine.
This man Nigeria. You know how much is his pension after 35 years? A senior director.
How much ordinary president?
Kelechi, if I mention him, you go shed tears. It's so shameful.
God.
He's a senior citizen. I never hear him raising voice. He's a complete gentleman. For this thing to make this man shout like this, the thing don't reach out for neck. Because he say he wants to send me the video now. And I know will send you the video because I don't want to make this man see the video. If the trauma will continue, I would never allow it to go on the social media.
Yes, sir.
Unless if he don't go see him somewhere ahead. But me, I no go do. Kelechi.
Ordinary president.
You see the situation where we there for this country?
Mother, now the poor they inflict this thing on the poor. Ordinary president. Ordinary president, I've been talking one story yesterday how I was almost lynched in Kuchingoro. Years ago. Yes, ordinary president. On to say I see somebody where they beat. Then youthful exuberance. I did like 18. I see somebody where they beat. I can't go meet somebody where they did say, why did they beat this person? He said, the person steal my phone. I brought out my phone. Then they make calls. All these people, they make calls. They go give them 20 naira or 15 naira. Now, waiting that they do, they receive call for people. Now, I give them my phone. She used the call, the number. Modern president, they call the number the first time. The number ring. Call the second time, it ring. Nobody pick up. The third time, now they thought, say, this number is switched off. Modern president, as per person where they make call, I can't understand. Say for this number to be switched off, somebody brought out the phone, turned the phone off. This person where they beat, no bring out this phone here to turn the phone off. Now immediately, now I give the woman the phone, make she use call her husband. Then I just go in between inside the crowd, thinking say they go there reasonable. I can't just stay in between them and the person where they beat one kill. Say this person is innocent. We they call this phone now. The phone they just switch them off now. My ordinary president, the moment somebody thought say see him, now one of them. I'm telling you. Now see this immediately the person talking, one person just hit me immediately. Boah! Immediately the person hit me, I turned. I say, how dare you? Do you know who I am? Do you know whose son I am? Ordinary president, nobody born me with silver spoon. As I begin to talk, say, if anybody touch me, they go look for that person, family and generation for this earth. They no go see him. That boldness, I don't know where it come from. Now, so all of them just stay back. Now, that's why I say, the wealthy, nobody go touch them. As I claim, say I belong to a class where I no belong to that time. All of them stayed back. And guess what, my ordinary president? The people where they there when I gave them my phone, the woman no talk. The whole people no talk. Yes. Now me come point the woman say no be my phone. You dey use call your husband. They use call this number. Now she come say now your phone. Now ask all of them where they say any of una fit afford this phone. Now that time wey phone dey expensive, but nobody knows na phone call they use am na phone business they use am do. Modern president na wetin save me as I collect my phone. I just comot go one corner take off. That's why I run. Since that time, now I understand. Say if you see where they one lynch person, now make you call police. You can't come in between. Now God saved me that day. Yes, my ordinary president.
For this one, where police even believe, some police believe juju. Even if you call them, I don't know whether you understand. Kelechi, first of all, make you thank God. Say that hit where they hit you, you know they're unconscious.
Yes.
Yes. You know they're confused because if you say it lead to that, another person
now tire on top.
Person go hit you.
You can just put tire on top. That's all.
See this man where they put tire for his neck. He nearly won't. This man don't die with that.
Yes.
Now God just save him. This man don't get eye contact with death. Face to face. In fact, make we look for Kelechi.
Yes, sir.
They challenge all of them. That man we wear white, we can intervene that time from that earthquake.
Yes, sir.
Make we look for him.
Yes, sir.
We go give him award, Brekete Family and Human Rights Award. He go get 2 awards.
Yes,
Human Rights Award is 1. Brekete Family Award is 1.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Make we look for that man we wear with that white, where this man described. And then vigilante, make we make everybody from studio stand up, make we give vigilante standing ovation.
Please, let's do
Make we appreciate vigilante. What is the name of the estate? Make the man tell us the name of the estate. Make we call them.
Yes.
Make we know say na the vigilante waiting for that estate. What will be the name of the estate?
What will be the name of the estate, sir?
Machino Estate.
Okay, Machino Estate, sir.
Yes.
Make we appreciate the vigilante waiting for Machino estate. Make we appreciate them. Thank you. Kelechi, if they send me the video, I will send them to you now.
Yes, my ordinary president.
So this place where this man they talk, in fact, Kelechi, if you not give this man another, because of this man, make una overshoot on time today.
Okay,
Make una add additional 30 minutes.
Okay,
This
sir.
time around, I want this man to narrate the story from the to re-narrate the story from the beginning to the end.
Yes, sir.
Where you need to ask him more questions for clarification, you just chip in and keep quiet. Where consultant Ike needs to ask one or two things that will trigger more explanation when I do. You know the reason why I talk so?
No, sir.
I want make we copy that place where we do interview with this man. Make we put them online. Make it go viral. Make people understand. Say this now one of the few people we escape with their lives. Others no get time, no get opportunity to tell their story like this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't know whether it makes sense.
Too much sense, my ordinary president.
So instead of make una round up in 7 minutes time, make una round up by 10:30. I beg.
Okay,
But make una give him enough time. Make it narrate his story where other people waiting for studio we get meaningful thing to add. No, be just because person won't collect microphone. Make it add. Make una open telephone lines. Make Nigerians make the whole world choke their mouth on this matter. Then we compile that one as a program on its own.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. May
Thank
God
you, my
bless you.
ordinary president. May God bless you too, sir. Look, we appreciate the ordinary president again. Yes, my brother, you don't hear within the ordinary president talk.
Yes.
We are not going to interrupt you unless we are they absolutely necessary. You go just settle down. You go narrate your story from the beginning, the very beginning, and later we'll also hear from your wife, and later we'll call your mother in. We'll also hear from her. So your time starts now. Make you narrate your story.
Yes. My name is Okoye Christopher. I was wrongly accused for organ missing. I secured a job with an audit firm, and because of the cost of transportation, I have to secure a new apartment at Galademawa here so that I can be able to have a less fee transport fare to my place of work to and fro. Meanwhile, I have not relocated fully. I've only spent 4 days there in Galademawa, and I wanted to use a Saturday to call a priest to bless the new apartment and also attend Holy Morning Mass there. So that's very Saturday on the 7th of October 2023, on a Saturday after my morning prayers, I stepped out from my house, and I don't know anywhere in Galademawa there. So I asked the first person. She said I should keep moving straight. I asked another person. She said I should take a bike, that she cannot describe the place for me. So I keep moving further looking for a bike. So it was morning hours, so it was very difficult to get a bike that morning. So I asked another woman. She said I should take a turn by my right. So I did that. Before I met this brother, even when I met this brother, I was already close to the church already, but I don't really know because I don't know the church. So I did not touch him. From a distance, like 2 kilometers, I asked him, I said, please, where is Catholic church around there? He said that this building here. I was already close. So I said, thank you. And I rushed to a Catholic church. On reaching the entrance, I saw some women there. Some women, they are arranging something, washing So I asked the woman there that I no morning mass today. So the woman said that they had night vigil, that was Friday to Saturday morning. So they ended with a holy mass. So no morning mass that Saturday. So I was still discussing with this woman when this young man.
Sorry, you go just pause. Yes, modern presence, sir.
Tell her make you correct that 2 kilometers when you talk. Maybe not 2 meters in one talk.
Okay, sorry, 2 meters. 2 meters.
Is it 2 kilometers or
Is
2
it
meters?
far?
No, it's 2 meters,
Yeah, 2
sorry.
meters,
It's not
madam.
2 meters.
So
2
I
meters.
beg.
Sorry, 2 meters.
Because people are reading in between the lines of the statement, most especially these people who believe in you which still believe say then they teach person manhood.
Yes,
You understand?
Yes, modern
thank
presence.
you.
So that's 2 meters. So I was 2 meters. I was at the church entrance discussing with this woman when that young man I asked approached me, held me by my waist, and he said, "Return it, give me back." I said, "What is it?" He said, "I should return his manhood." Immediately I made sign of the cross. I said, "No, that me, I don't believe in that. That please, you don't need to believe." I was thinking, I was telling him that you don't need to believe in all these things. If you believe in God, God will never allow such a thing to happen to you. The brother said, "It's not, no be this one, no. No be this one, no. I dey return am now. Return am now." So thus was raising his voice before people started coming out, like 2, 3. They were standing at a distance, listening because he was holding my waist. So the first person that asked was that woman in the church that I asked that what happened now. The woman said, "What is the problem?" So the guy told the woman that I stole his manhood. The woman said, "Carry on, go," because my face is strange there too. They don't know me. So the woman was like, "Carry on, come out. Carry on, come out." So this boy was raising his voice. So from 1, 2, 3 person, people started coming out from different areas. So what I had, stick at this side of my head, I remember that one very well, was stick. They hit me. Yeah. So it was a guy with white. It was the first person. That's why I'm able to remember. Was putting on white. So he was speaking language with this guy. Yes, the language, I think, is from Abuja town here. Is it? I don't know. I don't know the particular. So they are speaking language, and immediately he used his head. That same guy used his head and gnawed me on my teeth. And he was asking the brother, "Has he returned it? Has he returned it?" Before I will know it, crowd, people started beating me. They beat hell out of me. The crowd was increasing within minute by minute by minute by minute, and nobody wants to know. Whoever comes close will want to beat me, want to use stick. Somebody will be saying things, so many things. Someone broke bottle, but I don't know who waved that bottle. I was seeing death. I was seeing sticks on me. Somebody would just jump, use his leg, kick me on the stomach. Somebody would just hit my head. They were just beating me, a crowd of people. At the point, they have to remove my trouser. I was just with a boxer. They sat me on the floor. So they asking me questions. They will hit me. Who sent you? How much are they paying you? No. Who are you? Where are you from? They are beating me. So from the crowd, they are like, "Let us kill this man here. We should not take him to the police station." So they raised me up. They are beating me. Thank God, if you know the church, it was close to the police station where all these things were happening. And thank God, the police now intervene. They rescued me from the mob. And in fact, the mother of this boy too joined in beating me. The mother was beating me. I saw that clearly. She was slapping me, hitting me, even followed me to the police station, telling the police that she is the mother of the boy. And I told the woman that I also have a mother here in Abuja. And all these things you are doing, that I was like crying. And, I was in that station. Thank God they rescued me and from the mob. So So I was there with this boy sitting close to me. So a senior police officer came in, went to his office. From his office, he asked the boy that what is the problem. The boy said that I approached him and I asked him that where is Catholic Church. That immediately I asked him that question, he felt cold and that he could not feel himself again. That like something has left him. The man even told him that yesterday someone in the car asked him of this same Catholic Church. Why is it that his own did not miss? So he invited the parents of this boy, and they closed his door. They discussed for a very long time. So when they opened the door, they invited me in. The parents of the boy was there. That is the father, not the mother, the father of the boy, and some men, they were there. They started, preaching, telling me all these things that I should just thank God for my life and just allow this matter to just go. So they called a nurse that came, administered, they started treating me, gave me drugs. I told them that all these their drugs, I have to go to the hospital. I just want to live here. I just want to live here. So at the end of it, they contributed. I think we are just collecting money from themselves. They gave me 10,000 naira, and they asked me to leave. I went to my house there in Galadimawa. I told them I have a house. In fact, I told the policeman that, they say this is a charm. This is not a charm. This is a finger rosary. Those that are Roman Catholic. They said, my trouser, when they brought my trouser, I have a chaplet. It's called a chaplet. They say I should burn it. I'm always with it.
Talk to the mic.
This is it. I'm always with it. Whenever I see I told them that this is it. They are saying that they should burn it. If they burn it, it will return. But this is a chaplet. It's not a charm. I was telling them in the police station that I'm a Nigerian, and I was telling them that I'm a worker too. I have my ID card right in my house now. They should follow me, and I was telling them that I just finished painting the house. I showed them everything. I have my wife is the picture of the payment of the house, because I don't normally have time. She made the payment. In fact, she have the contact of the caretaker, the contact of the agent that did all the process of the house. In fact, she's the one that found that house. She's there because I'm always at work. It's just communication we normally do. In fact, she make most of the payments. She have it. I told them that I reside there. I only spend just 4 days there. It's just that I don't know. If not, I will not ask. And asking is not, I didn't commit any offense. So from there, I went to the house. I lied down. I thought I could lie down, but from my head, honestly, I can't lie down. I can't rest. I was feeling pain all over me. So I said, let me just rush and go to the hospital. From there, I picked my clothes, a bag. I put my clothes, all the clothes I wore from Tuesday, because I started staying there from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It was the Saturday morning. So I put my clothes so I can wash and give it to a dry cleaner. Then I also put my office ID card in that bag. I was with my phone when I left my house at that hour. I never knew I was about meeting the worst one coming. So when I left the house, I entered then without shoe, because already my shoe was gone. So I stopped the bike guy. The first thing I told him that, please, let's look around any provision shop that is open. Let me just buy a bedroom slippers and put on, which we did. He took me around, and after some time we found one. I bought a bedroom slippers, 450. Yeah, so he took me to the Galadima roundabout. On the way, because of the shock, and I was saying I nearly died. I was just nearly died this morning because of this, because of that. I never knew I was adding more fire. So I was telling him that I nearly died, that they accused me this morning of stolen missing organ. So I stopped. I gave him 500 naira. He gave me 350 naira. It was 150 naira he charged me. I thanked him. I said, thank you. I now went to a keke, a tricycle, where I can take that can take me to Kabusa, where I can receive my treatment and as well meet my family and meet them and explain to my wife what happened that morning. So I did that. I paid the tricycle. On our way, the sound, the crowd you will see the way where I just turned. I saw crowd. As in, there are two on a bike with weapon approaching us. So just close to a drainage, the keke man carried me, said, Capita, as in I should come out from the tricycle. So immediately I came out. This guy approached me and said, Gashina. Immediately he said, Gashina. That was the end. Everybody started beating me. I fell inside that gutter. So they tried to put a tire on me. I used my little strength. I came out, but I don't know where I was running to. I was just going, I don't know. I was just looking for help. I was just running here and there, just going. Then finally, it was just close to that estate that I mentioned. That was where finally the beating of my life started. They started beating me using shovel because just along that area, these guys, dealing on building materials. So already they have those things there. So they use it on my head and everything. They beat hell out of me. They sat me down. They naked me. You see it. I passed through hell. So I don't know. They wanted to remove my penis. So the knife was just pierced my thigh deep. This is my thigh. Pierced my thigh. But thank God they were unable to succeed. But I saw blood coming out. Saw blood and the beating was intensifying, and it was like the numbers were increasing. The way the numbers were increasing, it's like they are even struggling to find a space who will beat me. People were just doing so kind of things on me that morning. So finally, it was the vigilante there that came. They are like, no, they will not allow someone to die in front of the estates. So they were struggling with these people until finally they took me in close to one officer. The officer was like, don't come close to me. Don't come close to me. Hey, stay there. And he went for that to say they should take me out. And I was begging him. Because I know if they take me out, because those guys were unable to enter the estate. I was begging him. I said, please, officer, please. Say they should take me out. If they take me out, I'm dead. Because already they are just there, trying to see how they can have access in. So God so kind. There was one man, an elderly man with a gray beard and putting on white. So he was speaking calmly. So it was that man that said, young man, what have you done? I narrated everything to him. I even showed him the 10,000 that they gave me for treatment. I'm just coming this morning with pains all over. Look at it. This 10,000, I was explaining to this man. When I was explaining, the man felt pity on me. He gave me water, but I cannot take water. He asked the officer there to get me pig milk. Of that, he gave me I cannot even take. So he asked the police officer to tie that blood. So they used a rag to seize that blood from. So I was telling him that I'm getting weak, I'm dying. Please, they should take me to the hospital. Even while they were beating me in the first place, I was telling them, let me just speak with my wife when I sat down. Let me just tell them goodbye. Nobody wants to even hear you. Nobody wants to hear you because I was seeing my death. I was seeing the way they were beating me. I don't pray for my enemy to experience this. Don't pray for my enemy to experience. So they beat hell out of me. So it was that man that immediately asked this guy that accused me. He told him that, come, what happened to you? He asked the guy, a police officer there, to check him. He took this man inside and he came out. The first thing he said is, this guy is just lying. That he's lying. That his thing is there. So this man said, why will you accuse someone like that? He picked his phone, make a call. It was that same police that rescued me that morning from that mob. When they came, the man saw me say, you again. So they took me into their van there, And the more we are also following me until we got to the station where the police draw a demarcation. So we went in there, and I used that 10,000 naira that they gave me to treat myself. They stitched that leg for me, and gave me some drugs. I think everything was around and 9,000 plus that I spent there. So from there, I started making call because my phone is already gone, my clothes gone, my office ID card. I don't know, all those ones are just. The only thing is I have my wife number on my head, so I told them that okay, let me just call my wife. So it was towards evening, and I called her. When my wife came, started crying. She saw me, so I was just with a boxer. My wife, she was crying, and she came with my kids. So one of the police officers said, no, your kids don't need to see their father in that way. So I think that was how, when she was crying, I was also crying. I was like, thank God I was able to see her finally. So at that moment, my wife started making calls, called my brother. It was my brother that came. He said, no, the first thing should take me to the hospital. Because all that while I've been there, I treated myself. So my brother said he should take me to the hospital. So you make use of the police van there. They took me to the hospital.
You pause. Yes, mother present, sir.
Kelechi,
Yes, sir.
sorry for interrupting you. You know, say this man, thank God, where. You know, say we thank God for in life.
Honestly.
I beg Kelechi, if on a finished program,
Yes, sir.
our Dangote day for studio.
Yes, sir.
You see, about Dangote,
Yes, I
the
see
man
him. I see him,
with
mother
them dupe
present.
of trailers of cement.
Yes, sir.
I beg, as the program finish, make you talk to Auntie Jessica, make she give her 20,000 naira, make you put for pocket, make you take a whole body, depending when God will bring a government that will listen to him and give him justice.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Now, we can make a call with that. Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you very much, mother present.
So they took me to the hospital.
Hello,
Yes,
Kelechi?
yes, mother present, sir.
And then all the people waiting for studio,
Yes, sir.
the ones who no get transport, give everybody 1,000 naira for transport.
Yes, mother present.
Thank you. Thank you.
So they took me to the hospital. It was a miracle. Because even I myself, God said my time has not really reached. I was surprised. They did all the tests, no internal injury, nothing. Even the blood, the doctor said it's still normal. I said, God, I was so, I was just thanking God. I was amazed. My wife, she was there. So we were just discharged yesterday, right? On Sunday. So because of the security, I'm scared of. I can't take this route again. I went to stay with my elder brother at Gwagwalada. So I passed the night there. So I have to find a way to meet up with my wife so that she can do the massage for me, massaging my body. So some persons called me that they even discussed this matter in Brekete, that I should just use this opportunity. And God so kind, the police people are putting pressure on me that this matter is two ways. It's either I take it to court or they will just, the boy will just find a way to compensate us, or in fact, they are saying that the boy don't have money and that the court case is even today. And you know, my mom, because initially the policeman called me on phone, where are you? They want to come and know how I'm doing. I wasn't comfortable. I asked my wife to go, and that I don't want these police people to come to know where I am. That let my wife and my mom go to the station and verify. It was when they got there, they discovered that the policeman, together with this guy that accused me, and with his brother, so they are trying to free him. So they started putting pressure on my mother that, court case, how court case is. And my mom don't want to do, we know we don't have the money. So my mom called me that, this issue of court, that I should just allow these things to go. I said, of course, I know I can cancel it, but this is the second time. I know I don't have anybody, but like, I need justice. Let the right thing be done for these people so that others too will also learn their lesson. I don't want to just withdraw this thing. Let them understand that you can't just accuse someone falsely like that. So it was at that point they were making calls. They now said that I should try. The policeman that said we only have 10 minutes to decide. So I don't know where the wisdom came. I told the man when the pressure was much, I said, okay, tell the policeman that after my consultation with my lawyer, I will get back to them. Immediately I mentioned that. And I said, okay, they will give us the whole of today, that the court case is by 9 today, that we should come. So just coincidentally, they called me that we just heard about this, that they are giving room. So thank God I explained to Mr. Kelechi and they grant us audience. That's why we are here. Okay. So my life, honestly, I don't know as I am now, even to pass, even while we are going, I was like, I don't know the next person. I'm not comfortable. I don't know. Maybe they will say, is you again? I don't know. I'm just scared. I can't even move freely because already it has gone viral. The video, the beating and everything. So even my life, even if I just stand where they are discussing it, if I'm sleeping, I just heard voice, it will just look as if they are coming, they want to come and kill me again. So many things. So me, I'm just really confused. I just need the people's help. Anywhere you can help me, please.
Okay. Is it the two cases?
Yes.
Adjourn to court? The first and the second?
No, you know the second one is the second one. The first one.
This kind of a thing cannot be settled. It cannot be settled. They're supposed to charge the two of them to court.
Speak louder. Brother Pamela, speak louder. So
they're supposed to charge the two of them to court. There is nothing like settlement here.
No, there's even a question I wanted to ask because it looks as if the ones that the police are holding on now is the second one.
Is the second one, yes.
Yes.
What happened to the first one?
No,
because
the
police
one
also came in contact with that first one,
yes,
I mean.
Yes, he wrote statements. The first one wrote statements.
Okay.
And after everything, just like what I said
Which
earlier,
police station?
is Kaladimawa.
Okay. The
Kaladimawa
second one is
division.
the same police
Yes,
station?
the same place too.
Okay. We will speak to the DPO to tell them that Brekete Family and the public is interested on the matter. And then what they call them? The charge sheet we want to see.
It depends on which court they are charging. If it's magistrate, it's first information
Okay,
report.
so we want to see. The reason is because from this discussion now, it looks like the relatives of this person
Second person
have started putting pressure on the police officer holding this matter, which is why the police officer is relating to him that way. On that now, for me, whenever matter come like this, it shows that police officer has already taken position. If this person refused to agree, he may do what he will do, and then when that case go to court, it is totally watered down. So, and I wouldn't want to put the DPO on the spot, but what I will want to do is, after this program, we will speak to the DPO. If we are not getting proper response, then we will now know that they truly want to compromise, and we will take it up. But we want the two people to be charged to court, because until they are charged to court, because until they are charged to court, others will not learn.
They will not.
You can imagine the story now. He's alive to tell this story. Assuming he is not alive, nobody will exonerate him.
No.
Nobody will tell the story. Look at the one that Kelechi just told us now, that also police is investigating. One person was going about accusing people. He accused somebody somewhere. He watched, they lynched that person. The person died. He still went out again to accuse another person until somebody that knew him.
Yes, modern presence, sir.
Our Brekete Family ambassador in Lagos, you now remember our own Lawa.
Yes, sir.
He's there Abuja now. He get appointment with embassy, they travel, but he listened to the program. He said that 20,000 naira where I say make Auntie Jessica borrow me. Say he go pay.
Yeah,
he said the 1,000 naira where I promised people for studio, say he go pay. Say in fact, Lawa, Lawa.
You know the studio here on Ordinary Presents.
You know, Lawa. Sir.
Okay.
You did live on air. You did live on air. Good morning, sir. Morning, sir. I just thought of what you tell me. Good morning, Mr. Kelly.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. How you day?
We thank God. We thank God.
we-
That was the program,
We
sir.
dey fine. No, you don't on your way. You dey close by.
No, sir. I'm where I supposed to be, sir.
Okay.
No problem.
We understand.
Quickly, Mr. Lawa, make we not waste their time.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Yeah, sir. The money that ordinary president said he's going to give to Dangote,
Yes, sir.
I will send the money.
May God bless
And the
you.
1,000 he said that they should share. So I will send 20,000 to Dangote. I will send another 30,000. So you can use it to share more to people, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much. May God
Yes,
bless
sir.
you and
So I'm sending
replenish.
50,000 now.
May God bless
Thank
you.
you,
May you
man.
never
Thank you,
suffer
Lord. Thank you.
waste pain or experience power failure on duty.
Okay.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. Amen. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you, my ordinary president. Make we appreciate them again. Yes, Consultant Ike, you were saying something.
I think I have already completed my statement. But the point for me is Galadima Police Station, we need to speak with the DPO.
Yes.
We need the 2 cases charged to court, irrespective of what they may have agreed. And we also want to see the whether charge sheet.
The offense. The offense they are being charged to court with.
We
What's the
want to
offense?
see so that we be sure that the writing is being done. This matter is a matter that the public and the law enforcement agents need to do something serious about. A matter that made the CP to leave his office,
Come here.
to come to talk to public about it. We can't have that and then it's allowed to sleep
No,
off. If we
it
do
won't.
that, for me, it's a sabotage on the effort that the
Exactly.
CP is making to ensure that law and order is maintained in this FCT.
Yes.
For me, I think is something quickly. Any person close to the Galadima Police Station DPO should let him know so that we can all look at it, agree together that what they are doing is what they should do. But to even have allowed the first one and not charge him to court.
It's
from-
no. It's
Yes.
a no-no.
For me,
It's
it's
a
a
no-no.
no-no.
It's a
It's a
no-no.
no-no
It's a
because
no-no.
that automatically
It's a
is saying
no-no.
that he or his people did not take serious the
Yes.
matter
Yes.
as much as the CP is taking the
Yes.
matter serious.
Yes.
Because matter that will make CP leave his office and talk about it the way he talked about it, and then an example of that matter is in a police station and there is a negotiation by the corner on whether
Telling
to
him
charge
to
him to court
forgive
or not
and
to
telling
charge,
him not
telling
to
the
forgive.
victim to forgive, and it means that something is wrong. Something is wrong.
I would also suggest to the CP that there should always be a mugshot of these people.
Yes.
These people that are accusing.
Yes.
Like, let the world see your face and know
Yes.
what you have done. Because you can't do this to somebody knowing fully well that you're lying and they will still cover your face again and hide your identity. Because if you start showing their face to the world and say, oh, this person accused somebody wrongly of a missing manhole, and at the end of the day, what he was saying is, and someone is hiding your face, I feel the CP has to start making, like, showing their face to the whole world. Let the face go viral so that another person will see them there tomorrow and say, you did this to a human being, and I know you now. Because if they don't do that, what Kelechi said will keep happening. They'll keep moving around and keep accusing people, oh, my manhood is missing. Oh, my manhood is missing. Because there's no any day that doesn't go by that you won't get
Don't
no
see
less
5,
than
6, 7, 10 reports. FCT.
And nobody is doing anything about it. And these people, thank God for your life that you survived. What happens to the next person? Okay. Will he survive? It's not about... And this thing with jungle justice that you see people beating somebody and you now come and join. What if at the end of the day, luck runs out of you and the law cuts up with you and you're the one that is being caught in the act? What will you say? and they ask
Yes,
you,
Madam
what did this
President, sir.
person do?
Waiting Barrister Pamela, they talk, don't finish work. Make we appreciate my PA, Barrister Pamela.
Yes, sir.
Barrister and solicitor of the Supreme Court of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Make we appreciate Barrister. When then they show their faces, the way then they show these people they do their video now.
Yes.
This one, many people go recognize them because of the
Yes.
video where they do. Now, make we do interview with the same person, make he confess as saying a wrongful false allegation, then we go put the video side by side,
Yes.
see where this man then they kill him, see
Yes.
where this man they for studio, see where this man they confess saying a lie, he lie. You can
Yes.
imagine one irresponsible DPO saying he should forgive. If to say na DPO brother, if I talk say make he forgive,
No.
make the petrol.
No.
What if they worry these people? If I CP should remove this DPO as soon as possible. This DPO is not even qualified to be a DPO. He's not supposed to be a DPO, not even to head an outpost. How could you? An attempted murder, in which murder? This kind of thing can cause crisis. Do you know
Yes.
that if to say majority of the people will be this man now, na Merua, so say na Hausa people, na Muslim people gather the man, kill him. I don't know whether you understand.
Yes,
then
Madam
Christian,
President.
you go around, they go give them religious connotation. Come to say, now Hausa people kill one Christian for not. Then you.
And na church, na near church you go.
I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes,
what is
sir.
wrong with this DPO? What did they worry him?
Say you should
What
forgive.
did they worry this
forgive
DPO? What
him.
did they worry him? Is the DPO sick? We must report this matter to the CP. Let the CP know that there are people that are undermining his authority as the Commissioner of Police.
Yes, sir.
What is wrong with this DPO? That's the way they nearly kill. See the way they miss in pennies, where they won't cut them. If not be now that blood where they see, they conclude say they don't cut the pennies.
Yes. Yes.
People where they look for blood, where they go see. They, as soon as they see the blood, their mind rest. They don't cut the pennies. One way they interview the other day, where come out trouser made them check. Did you see what even if the thief pennies, that can one who go thief am? Why one very tiny thing there? I beg, bye, I beg.
Thank you, Madam President. Bye-bye. Yes, Madam, you want to say something? Maybe we hear from
Good
the
morning,
wife.
Kelechi.
Okay.
Sorry, this thing, I think say na only Lagos. It dey happen everywhere. Around 20th, early in the morning, as I was going to church, I was coming back. I saw them beating one boy. They beat the boy, certainly they put him inside gutter. Inside gutter, you know Lagos gutter now. The boy raised his head. When I saw him, I said, if I go here, these people will beat me. Oh. That's how I watched that boy. He enter inside the gutter very well. Come out, bring his head again. Wait till you do now the same matter. And the boy come out, was staggering on the road. That was how they beat him, beat his waist. They bring tire to burn that boy. That was how I ran away. Within me, I say, maybe this boy did not do anything. Please, it's everywhere.
Okay, make we hear from the.
I just want to say something quickly. Kelechi, please, I think it will even make a lot of sense to hand over the matter straight to the command.
Yes.
That's what
We
we
don't
are
have
doing.
trust in
That's
that.
what we are doing.
for the
That's
fact
just the
that
We are
best.
escalating it.
Yes,
That's what
they
we are
should
doing.
transfer
on
it
the
to
same
command.
exact matter that
That's what we are
CP came
doing.
to talk about, and then it's
You're
happening
asking
somewhere, and
someone to
somebody is
forgive.
asking the victim.
And you're telling him he has
To-
10
Undermining
minutes.
his authority.
That he has 10 minutes to reply to
Eh,
his action.
You not be
Somebody
saying
is-
talk saying you go bring a lawyer. No,
so-
they don't even they give am put am under
if you-
pressure.
If
No,
you
now.
permit me, I think what we should just do is to reach out to SP Josephine and see whether she's available. If she's not available, we'll call CP directly.
Okay,
And,
fine. Let's call SP Josephine. Madam, don't worry, you will talk. Let's call SP Josephine. But quickly, we've overshot our
Please. To call a victim and say he has 10
minutes to decide on a mob action of 24 hours.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, Ima. My name is
Hold on,
Nakozo
not that
Dadaika.
present
You
there,
there on
man.
live with us for live
time. Yes,
radio.
Madam President, sir.
Okay, hold on.
Even
Let
if una
me.
reach 11 o'clock, no be problem. Make
Okay,
una
sir.
make una no call Josephine, make una call CP direct.
Okay, we don't already they talk to
Make una
Josephine.
call
Okay, no
CP
problem.
direct, abeg, call
Okay.
CP direct.
Okay, Madam
Call
President.
CP direct. This one senior Josephine matter because Josephine and the DPO maybe not the same rank. The DPO junior should be for rank.
Okay, sir.
Call CP direct, abeg. Call CP direct.
Yes, Madam President, no problem.
Thank you. Even at 11 o'clock, no be bad problem.
I
No be problem.
go.
This is more important than any other thing.
Yes,
Even if
Madam
not
President.
only this program will go to shut down the station, we have added value.
Yes, sir.
We are not a music station. We are not an entertainment station.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I go call you back quickly, I beg. We try to talk to CP on a matter where you and CP come to studio with.
You don't get in line.
Send them to me at the wait now.
How you want to try talk to them? Wait.
Send them to me at the wait.
Okay, make we appreciate Josephine. Yes, Madam, make we hear from you while we dey try talk to the CP. The person we want here now the wife of this victim, of this survivor. Yes, Madam, tell us your name and your relationship with this my brother where they here.
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Kelechi. My name is Mrs. Sefanye Okoye. I'm the wife to the person the victim was accused. Let me start with the issue of how we should go about the case. Yesterday, actually, they called us and they said that they want to come. The policeman called and said he wants to come and see the state of his health and know how he's doing. But we were scared. We were even like, let's make sure, first of all, he's a police officer. Let's make sure that it's not an arrest or something dangerous. So we were liaising within ourselves. So finally, we concluded that I and my mother-in-law should go. So when we went there, so they now called us in and then brought in the second person, that's the Okada guy now, with two other people. And they told us that these two people are the young man's brothers. In fact, that they were the ones bringing food to him in the station. So that according to law, they cannot keep somebody without charging him to court for more than 48 hours. So that we are the ones that we are the complainants. You understand? So they're waiting for what is our take. What do we want? Do we want the case to be taken up, or do we just want to make peace and settle it? You understand? So we now said, okay, I said I have to call my husband.
As you dey narrate, so na CP Haruna Garuba I dey call, the CP for FCT command. Anybody where they close to Ram, made them tell them say we dey call them for the program Brekete Family, and matter where they very close to in heart, and I make us they call them the same matter where make them leave office, come out. I don't call them 2 times now. This now the 3rd time where they call them so. Continue, madam.
So what they told us was, this is what is our take. Do you want it to go ahead or just make peace? Tell them what they should pay us. So finally, we are liaising and liaising. Finally, we landed at, okay, we just like, okay, decide. Me and my mother-in-law were trying to reach, what do we do? What do we say? Okay, go out and talk. Okay, 10 minutes, come and tell us, because tomorrow, that's today, that we have to go to court. They can't continue keeping him like that. So finally, after the whole thing was going, so finally we said, okay, at the time we mentioned, in fact, we said, okay, 5 million. We said, no, 5 million is not realized, it's not visible. Now say 500. I said, this guy, does he look like someone that can give you 500? We now said, okay, just to make peace, because personally, like, I'm even scared to come here, if I just said, God, just take control, because our security, you know, Nigerian situation, being open and all that. So we said 300. So they now said, bring the boy out. They now brought him and said we should look at him. That is just an Okada guy. Does he look like someone that can even give us 300? So the man now jokingly now told him, okay, so Kema, Inat Abu Yadao. He said, what of the thing? Is he there now? The boy said, Yadao. So I now screamed. I said, So you're even still saying he actually even did it? So the man that was, I think, is it the DP or not too sure of his office, now said, you are not even serious, that he's not even showing any sign of being repentant. You understand? He now said, please take him away. So he now told us, okay, just go. Tomorrow, that's today, by 9, come. Let's see if their chairman will come, probably to reach out to the amount we mentioned, 300, because say we didn't want problems to go and come, and we don't even have anybody to follow us on the legal process. So we mentioned 300. So, okay, we should go. Today by 9, we should come. So that was what he actually said, that do we want to go ahead with the case or tell them what to pay? You understand? He did not like say that advise us to just let it go there. He always said, this boy does not look like someone that can give you that amount. So he said, either we go to court or this. So that was what he said. Though I can't really say. I think it's DPO, but there's only one. I have one officer's number. So it's the office. I'm not to actually sure if it's the DPO.
We appreciate that. Yes, Consultant, this one way we know get the Commissioner of Police. Now you know they pick. Maybe
and you know the reason why ordinary say make we not speak to Josephine. He say if he be said the person where do this thing na even senior to them. Okay, but as we know, as we call them now, we not get them. We go follow up with them even after the program.
Yes.
If we not get proper response, but I believe so we go get proper response.
Definitely, we believe that.
But if we not get, then we go escalate them.
Okay, ma just quickly go telephone line, make I see what the people want talk. Good morning, gege. Good morning, gege. You don't understand, I don't pick. Good morning, gege.
Hello.
Okay, just hold on.
Hello.
Yes, modern presence, sir.
Okay, sorry, you've been done pick call already, ba?
But no problem.
When I call CPU phone, you ring, I didn't no ring.
You ring 3 times, modern presence, sir.
Send a message, say we need to talk to him during before 11 o'clock. We need his voice on this matter.
Yes, sir.
Because in the champion, the thing it's just like they fight something, then make any of una begin to support that thing.
Yes, sir.
That is exactly what it means.
Yes,
it is
sir.
sheer disrespect, insubordination, and the rest.
Yes, sir.
So please call the CPU, send him a message in case he doesn't have Consultant Ike's number or any other person's number. Call him.
Yes, sir.
And tell him what the allegations the victim has brought against the DPO.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I'm on standby. I'm listening.
Yes,
When the round of program at 11 o'clock.
Yes, Ordinary President. Thank you, sir. We appreciate the Ordinary President. And the good thing we say, Consultant Ike, they send message to the Commissioner of Police, even as Ordinary President they talk. So may I go back to telephone line, make we hear waiting some people who want talk concerning the matter. Good morning, gege.
Hello?
Yes, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Waiting be your name and where you the from?
I'm calling from, my name is Ken. I'm calling from Niger.
Okay. How Niger this morning?
Niger is fine, we are fine.
I hope you follow the program. Lo. You follow the program, you hear what they talk about, Abi?
I will follow them every day, so I don't have my time.
Make you chook your mouth.
From one side to the finish. My suggestion to this issue, if it will happen like this, maybe even what you will see for net and as we even the hear them, even not only for Abuja said, still not flood, like we both say, and they even happen for this too. So
you say they happen for where?
Like this. Huh?
You say they happen for where?
You see, they happen for east, even for east side, they happen for east.
Okay.
They happen for east now. Everywhere. People even they don't scared to go to market and all that.
What about Niger? What about Niger? Yeah? I don't hear this thing for Niger like where you there.
Nothing like that happen here. Nothing like that happen here. Nobody get that kind of thing.
Okay.
Everywhere they okay. So, making my own stake to this, we say, let them try, make the law take it, let them try arrest those people. Because if something is not being done about this thing, people will continue to do them. And some people now, you should be saying, now, you don't know my family, even the time now, say, if you should be saying, you get problem with somebody, somebody will be hate you or something like that. If you don't come outside, you just raise that kind of alarm. Say, you don't take intrigue or something don't happen to that. Unless you will give it to you or movies or something like that. And things they happen every day. So my own suggestion is, make them try, those people that try, make the law take it, make them arrest those people. Make them even go jail first. That's my own suggestion about the thing.
Thank you very much. Make we appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Now, our brother from Niger will come in Spora. Good morning, gege.
Good morning.
Good morning. What is your name and where you the van up from?
My name is Abdullah, calling from Abuja.
Okay, I beg you, open mouth talk, make we hear you.
I said my name is Abdullah. I was calling from Abuja.
Okay, Vano, we dey hear you.
For this talk, we say they happen now, but this thing even Abaji happened last 3 days ago.
Oh, it happened 3 days ago for Abaji.
Yes. And even one village called Yaba, it happened. Those people that just
hope the person no die, the accused no die. Hope he survive like our brother waiting for studio.
Our brother with the studio, seriously, I even congratulate for his life for the India life. Because this experience also I even explain, it's not easy. This was the football demand. But as far as life they are available, thank God.
Yes.
But this one say they have for our side. This these people they just come from bush. Those Katako people, what I want them go to call it. They just come by, they park their motor they park, just they park the motor, they make the cash patch. At the end of the day, this boy just come say, in fact, I say this would just, accuse the people say they carry one wood. Before you know, the village people, everyone carry cutlass, stick and other things. Before you know, they carry, the police come rescue them, they carry them go police station. They say they have to burn down the police station. If not, if they don't give them the money, they kill them.
They want burn down the police station.
They want burn down the police station. If they say, unless they give them just to when they kill them. If they don't give, at the end of the day, in the morning again, they say they have to go negative doctor. When they say, as they go, they come back with shame again. They come, they beg these people again. They made them forgive and false allegation. So they beg these people. So that these people, they don't forgive.
Okay. Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you.
Yes. Consultant Ike. Yes.
Yes. While I was sending text, I got a call. I thought it was CP or somebody close to him calling back, but it wasn't so. The person was also reporting that the same thing happened somewhere just 2 days ago, except if I call that person back. Now, this is just showing how rampant this
is everywhere.
2 days ago, someone just sent me and said that it happened yesterday. In one man's village and the person didn't survive.
Yes, good morning. And what be your name?
My name is Joy. I'm coming from one man's village.
Okay.
Nasarawa State.
Yes. So
yesterday, something like this happened yesterday, which I went there, I witnessed it. Two women, they are coming out from the church. After prayers from the church, they are coming out. One guy and I say one of his feet is missing. Before you know it, they gather up and start beating the woman. Or police now came around and shoot on gun. They are now in this massacre police station. So they are dead, but the lady is lifeless. They beat a lot of her. Then the old woman, the same thing. And yesterday, towards evening time around 4, they born one guy in Adobri. The same issue.
The same yesterday?
Yes.
And a police station is telling someone to forgive? Someone
the
that
same yesterday,
survived?
they born the guy. If you come to Adobri, you see the cuff there. They born him to death. That somebody there, penny is missing.
So if I walk out for road, just see person where I no like him face, I fit just talk.
Just accuse the person go. The person go die.
It's an accusation. That is what is going on. They're accusing people wrongly.
Thank you for this one.
And police is giving them 10 minutes to decide.
Just go on. Let me still see whether CP will pick his call.
Yes, make we call the CP. I have sent him a message. Make call, but make we call again.
I have sent him message and.
If you put on for the mic, so.
The line they show busy. Is there possible say maybe in the same matter they keep them busy?
Possibly. Or maybe some people don't they call them to brief them. Okay.
if CP no taking call, we go continue. If he be saying when he get space, he go call back. Now so IGP they do before when you call him, if he no get space, he they call back. So make we no waste our time on that. I believe say if he get to see the message, he go call back and then the necessary action go happen. For waiting I see, in fact now the weight of that his visit don't they down on me. You know, this is the reality. The stories, confirmation, information from different parts of the town or the city where this is happening, and is by some set of people just moving around doing the same thing.
Okay. Hello, Modern President, sir.
Hello, Kelechi.
Yes, sir.
Make una call that DPO of Galadima, make we hear in one side of the story.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
All right, sir.
You get a number. Oh,
okay.
Please bring it quickly.
Make you bring the number of the DPO. Good. Okay. Yes, good morning, Gigi.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
This is Isa Yakubu calling from Lafayette.
Okay. Just use a minute. Tell us where to make you the call, sir.
Yes, sir. There was an issue like that in Altaba Lefi day before yesterday.
Day before yesterday for Altaba Lefi?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
So, the man in question just raised alarm that they stole his manhood. So after that, the people gathered and they beat the man. After beating the man, they took the victim to one babalawo like that. And the man said they should go and come back. I don't know for them. They said they should go and come back. So that after some time, they came back. They said, no, it will not work. So they should come back again in the evening. It will work. So I was thinking on my own that is a conspiracy between the man that raised alarm and that native doctor, because the thing happened just close to his house. Maybe the man is looking for what do you call it, customers. That is why he is bringing such things to that area, because that is the first thing that was the first thing that happened in that place. If not, we have never experienced something like that.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much for bringing it to the public. Una remember one thing we ordinary president talk. That was day before yesterday. He talk say, see, is it possible say somebody see you, want waiting you get, you go raise false alarm. Why people they busy they beat you? One of the member of their gang go carry the thing where you maybe na your car, maybe na anything, they go carry and run. If you look this thing you go see different dimension where this case don't they take, where these issues don't they take. For those of people when they listen, we they try call the DPO, but we no get the number yet.
The number there now.
It don't come. Okay, fine.
The number don't come.
Make you call them.
There's a new one.
We go get them.
A new one now.
Okay, new number. Fine.
A new DPO.
Okay, new DPO. Okay. Okay. All right, Mark, quickly just pick one call before we get there. We don't confirm the number. Okay. We appreciate Consultant Ike and Barrister Pamela. And I know say no be even only men this thing don't they affect. The one way they talk now women now they accuse.
Why you appreciate us together?
We can appreciate you now.
Appreciate us together.
Consultant, I'm the new DG. I'm already in your office, so that we should come and tell
please come.
So that we can I'm okay.
Okay, make we receive him. Make we appreciate the DPO. Make we appreciate him for coming. Make we appreciate him.
But not be him, the man talk, say, tell him, make he settle on that 10 minutes.
No, make we appreciate him. He do well say he come here. The same way the commissioner of police, they come here, and then he himself, without even inviting him come. Make I quickly pick one call before him finally enter the studio. Good morning, Gigi. Network. Good morning, Gigi. Yes, good morning. You're here and well. Okay, now the DPO, now they enter the studio now. That is scaffold, they receive the DPO. So we go just wait for her, make him come, and make him tell us the action where they go take concerning this issue. We be say with the experience, we they see every time. It started like play, but it don't become if they don't accuse everybody. Every day we they see 5, 6, 7 persons we be say calls where we receive concerning the same case. Make you appreciate them as they come in. Make it just sit down here. Make it sit down here. Make it sit down here, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Mona just give him the mic. No need to the microphone. Mona give him the microphone.
Chidima, give him hand.
Mona just give him the mic, the hand one, quickly, because we did press for time. Yes, good morning, sir.
Good morning, consultant. Hi.
Good morning, sir. Na Kelechi, you and him they talk, sir.
Okay, Kelechi, Dalu.
Yes, sir. Good morning,
yes.
Dalu, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
My name is Abdullah Iliman.
Yes, sir.
I'm the new DPO of Galadima. I think I just reported last week.
Okay.
And this particular case, what happened on Saturday, early morning, I received a phone call through my DCO that a man who just within the Galadima village was accused of a manual snatcher. So police, those that were, because I did a night patrol, so on Saturday usually before we come out, it will be around 9-10 before we come out. So those on ground, they were just few. So when they came, because the whole community, the Gbagi people came, and there was a lot of crowd. So before my arrival, because the issue was, according to the IPO, which I supposed to bring it, but this one was around, or he was informed, that they came between themselves. The man, where is the man?
He's here.
I told between themselves that they have agreed. That was what I was told on phone. So when I came in the afternoon, we were in the office when there was a call from Machido Express. Someone called my DCO, but DCO 1. This is what is happening at Machido. Immediately, I deployed Patrol Beku. They went there, and we brought him back to our office. I met him. He met me. If he's here, you will see. He was in blood. Everybody said, no, take him to hospital. Take him to FMC. If he's here, you will say it. Finally, I said, go and take anyone and take him to pharmacy. Let them take care of him. If he's here, you confirm that. So when we are, that was all. From there, I said to now, go and treat yourself. When you are done, you will come back so that we know what to do. And that was all. It was in the evening yesterday. I came out of my office. I didn't know anything about the matter. I was saying for every time I will ask, how about this case? They said the man is here to IPO calling, but the man is still in the hospital, that they are talking to the wife. So now yesterday when I came out in the morning, when I came out in the evening around almost after 6 or to 6, thereabout, I met an old woman coming out from my DCO office. I said, who are you? They said they are mother of so and so person injured as a result of this man who's so then they brought the suspect. And they were saying that the mother said categorically to me that what can we do if the man can say to us, Kai, madam, this is an Okada man. He cannot say to you, he's going to court. And this is what I told her if they are here. And that was my discussion with them. I said, no, let them go. But if you have discussed anything with money with anybody, let us say it. I'm here with them. So that we should stop paying. I am angry about this man of 18. And this is what we are fighting. But the issue is, before we arrive at all scene, already damage has been done. What do we do as police? You don't expect a police to be a magician to be everywhere. We try our best. This is what we are facing every day. And people should come and tell the truth of what happened. if any of them between the mother and the wife, she see I think as well that I have discussed with them anything apart from the outside we discussed, and I told you
Okay, just
today you are
hold on,
going to
DPO,
court.
the ordinary president. Yes, ordinary president,
Yes.
sir.
Kelechi,
Yes, sir.
can you see how angry the DPO is?
He is, visibly.
Can you see how disappointed the DPO is?
He is, sir.
You see what thing happen with our leadership for this country?
Yes, sir.
The good ones, if they have bad people around them, will not give them the right information.
Yes.
I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes,
this
sir.
DPO is so concerned about the matter that he keeps asking, what about this matter?
Yes,
they will
sir.
tell him the person is in the hospital, they are talking with him. First of all, let's appreciate the DPO. No, let's appreciate the DPO in a special way, please. Now, when I say this call where we call the DPO, I thought no gonna call the DPO. Don't shed light on top of this matter now.
Yes, sir.
So now this CO and the IPO now then get question to answer. Even when they even tell DPO say next settlement matter, DPO say this is not a settlement matter. This matter must go to court. That is telling you that the DPO is in line with the CP's instruction, and I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
So make DCO and IPO now, make them explain. Thank God, okay, thank God DCO did, but IPO no did, and the IPO if they report to maybe DCO1 or DCO2. So DPO hand don't come out for this matter. Make we appreciate DPO again. Now, you remember DCO come out in hand. If in hand no day, then we'll go hear from IPO. Thank you very much. Now make I say make I call in.
Yes, my ordinary president. Thank you. Make you appreciate the ordinary president. No, talk to the mic, sir.
Also, I've already directed the IPO to go and pick the man from cell and bring it. The one that claimed the package manhood. He has been in detention. And you know, I don't always like over detention, but because of this kind of situation, he has been there for all these days. That is why sometimes we don't need to. The moment you keep detaining somebody for over a long time, the same woman will come and say, why are you over detaining them? But I know the serious nature of the case. And they're bringing them, I think before we leave it, so that you hear him. He can. I asked him, where is the penny? You said they remove. Look at your penny standing. Why are you saying? So that is it.
Okay, what we hear from
the first
DCO?
case? The first one.
The first case before my arrival, before even the DCO arrival in the office, it happened around 7 o'clock. The man is here.
Yes.
So when they came, because of the crowd, there was this kind of sometimes so to save the station also. There was this issue. Okay, we are for you. If the man is here, he will say it. I was not there. So but I asked the IPO to move immediately, get that person. Everybody should move to this studio if it's possible, so that we hear from everybody.
Okay, fine. Let's
Thank
hear
you
from
very
the DCO.
But the issue of when you come to say the first one that he forgives, I know according to the law, even if the person forgives and if it's a crime against the state, the police still has a duty to still charge the person to court. Even if the person or the victim says, I forgive, the police itself will still have to charge the person to court. But because when my annoyance is coming is that he said he has forgiven, but what has police done to him? Has police also forgiven him instead of charging him to court?
You see, I am happy that you are saying this. And I know there are cases, that case came before my arrival. But I asked, and I even sent secret to my boss about 2 issues that happened. But the issue, there are capital offenses where no matter what, you can still charge the matter to court. But here we are, that every day, every time, case, I'm not saying to justify this action.
Okay.
But I'm responding to you from the legal point of view, that there are matters that at least if you can still hold and charge to court. And even there are matters that you need a witness to come and testify. If the person says he's not coming, he's not willing, how do you prove the case?
It's already an attempted murder, a criminal case here now. So,
but remember what I said. But I will still bring them here tomorrow. All of them will be here. Thank you.
Thank you for coming. We will make progress. The good thing is that there is contact for that person, the first person. And then I can understand your frustration that when the principal witness is saying, I don't forgive, you will have problem about who stands in as a witness in the court to prosecute the matter. But now in Brekete Family, we are saying he will not forgive. We want to take those matters as an example so that it can discourage people going about doing this. If you were following this program, you can hear people calling from different parts of Abuja every day, even after CP has come in to say this matter, police is not joking with it. It's still happening even as we are talking. If not your comment now, we would have been on telephone line. More than 700 or 800 people we saw on our console are still calling to make reports about what they have witnessed or experienced about the same matter. So this one, the good thing is that let's not waste our time on trying to explain it. All we are saying is that thank God there is a link to that person.
Exactly.
We want him to be prosecuted. So thank you very much. Thank you for your coming. It's not even that we called you. You started coming by yourself. When I called you, I heard that you're already here. I appreciate this. Where it pained us, that made us to begin to talk the way we talked, was the report that the IPO called him and said, you have XYZ amount of time to decide on this matter, which was indirectly putting him under pressure. But we know also that for what you have said now, it didn't come from you. It was the IPO who raised that with him. And whenever that is raised here, our antennas is raised, we will feel that there is no IPO that will call somebody and say, hey, you have 10 minutes to make this decision, if that IPO has not aligned himself with how to, yes.
Yes, Consultant, maybe we hear from the DCO, since in day here. Mona, give him the mic. Yes, good morning, sir.
For the one of morning time?
Yes, the one where you did. Yeah, make you just talk your
good morning, everyone.
Yes, good morning, sir.
My name is SP Jerry Cole. I'm the DCO 1 Galadimawa Division. On Saturday, just like my boss had said, I was the first person that was called from Machido, and I informed him. And immediately I moved to Machido. If the victim is here, he will testify. We took him in the van down to the station. And the person who they claimed accused him, and somebody else drove that one's bike to the station. On getting to the station, different people who had lynched him from that place were still following us on bike. I made arrest of some of them, maybe about 4 others. Their bikes, they dropped them and ran away. We moved the bike to the station. That passed. We took care of him on my boss's order, hospital. Now, for 10 minutes yesterday, I mentioned 10 minutes. 10 minutes was this. They came, and the mother of the boy, in the presence of my DCO, said they are peace-loving people. When I told them matter is going to court, they told me they are peace-loving people. In the course of this, things were damaged. They had done brain scan and all that. I even went on to ask them, is this a government hospital you went to? They told me they went to one private hospital. I said, but matter is overstaying. We need to go to court. And they said they were going to go home and decide until today to come and give me amount of money they have spent. And I said, no, madam, you cannot be keeping us not to go to court and be telling us till tomorrow. Somebody is still with us. If it is monies you have spent in the hospital, is it not calculation that you will go and do outside, and within 10 minutes you have that calculation? That was where 10 minutes came about. And when they came, they told me 300,000 naira. That is what they want. I said, I can't make any negotiation for them. I took them before the DPO, and the DPO told them straight, there is no 300,000 naira. This boy is going to court. In fact, he even asked the boy to explain. The boy was still claiming that this man actually took this. And my DPO said, you are not even remorseful. And the way he put it to me, he said, tomorrow, take this boy to prison. That he didn't even say court. That was the way he put it to me. And that was how 10 minutes came about. Please, let's not misconcept it that I said 10 minutes to go and decide on what you want to do. It is not true.
All right. No, that's why now your own right to respond. And that's why we invite you. And that's why it's important, say you put the record straight. So make we even hear from them. Make them then talk their own side too.
If you ask me, I wouldn't put much blame on them because they are not enlightened on the procedures of police and the courts. We know
Barrister Pamela, but make we just hear whether now waiting this person talk, whether now waiting happen, make him just talk, yes or no.
No, it's your mother.
You're not
It's
the
your
one.
mother.
It's the
your
mom.
Your mother and your
It's
wife.
the mom and the wife.
I went together with my mother-in-law yesterday. Like I said, when we were called, we actually came. So they now presented the young man and said actually that this matter, why they called us is that we are the complainants, that they're expecting to hear from us. Do we want the case to go ahead or we just want to make peace? So I now said, like, I have to call him and confirm his take on it. So I now got back on them. So finally, we now said, okay, that this is it. They said, okay, that is it going to court? Because it stayed up to 48 hours with them, that it shouldn't stay longer without being charged to court. So we're making consultation with my husband's brother and himself. You understand? So at a point, it was like, we now said, okay, they were like, this thing is something that is rampant, that it could even be better if we just tell them what they will give us and end it.
Okay.
They're going to court and stand. Then finally.
Okay. Because I think you don't explain waiting we want here be that. Yes, Consultant Ike, you want to talk something?
I think we have done enough. We have done well on the matter. As far as I'm concerned,
yes.
The gray areas, we have been able to shed lights on them. Sometimes when communication happens like this, there can be miscommunication or misunderstanding.
Exactly.
We've had directly from the DPO, we've had from the DCO. I haven't seen any significant difference between what they are saying. Thank God we have the opportunity to get this resolved and then get this understanding. I don't think there is any need to go beyond here than to prosecute the person, as we have said. Our own is not just to punish, but to also correct, particularly like what the DPO said. The young man is still not remorseful. So if you leave him to be walking the streets, there are chances that in the next few months or few weeks, he will meet another person and say, that one, if he be in kidney or liver, I go talk, say, it a miss. And police no give him fees, or you open your heart or open your belly, make we see. But if they put him in prison, at least that could be example to all these other people that are going around all the corners. So I want to I appreciate you, especially DPO. I want to thank you. You haven't, for what you have explained and which hasn't received any contradiction, I don't think you have done badly at all on this matter. Thank you very much.
Yes, Consultant Ike, I get question for the DPO. The people where they come, are they close? You feel confirmed with your team whether they don't they close.
The man, so that the one that claim, so that he can be presented.
Yes. So make we know whether he
let him call whether they are close by.
Yes,
so that you
coming.
can see the boy.
Yes.
The one that claim that they took his manual, I think is let the DCO call.
Find out whether
so at least we have from him and this morning when I was coming for just to corroborate with what my CP came to say, when I was passing, I have to stop by Galadima Josh and gather all the Okadas. And I was warning them that this issue of manu or no manu of a thing, if anybody shout or cry for that they don't carry my manhood, don't follow him.
Yes.
Before if you dare follow him, we are going to arrest you. And you will leave Okada here. This morning, I was just going to office. I was just wondering because we need to enlighten people. A lot of people, just like what happened in Malaraba, I think on Sunday or so, somebody was just asking, please, where is this place I'm going? They say, oh, he parked my man. Before you know it, they burn the man car. And this thing can happen to any of us, including myself.
Anybody.
Including myself.
Sorry.
And it's an issue
yes,
that...
Modern President, hold on, DPO. Yes, Modern President, sir.
Make we appreciate DPO Baluana. Let's appreciate DPO Baluana.
Yes, sir.
My hand no day, my hand no day inside. Can you see how straightforward this man is?
Honestly, he is, Modern
Can you see how practical this man is?
Very practical, sir.
In fact, I stand here on the ground to withdraw that earlier statement where I make, where we appreciate this man. You see, in this country, leadership.
Madam President.
Hey,
No, sorry, they talk. You've been caught that time.
You feel there as a good person, as a responsible leader. When you get some kind of wuru people under you, they will so mess you up if you are not careful.
Yes, sir.
You see, when I talk about the person who read in the curriculum, DPO knows put water for mouth. He say make this you find out. I don't know that you understand.
Yes,
this kind of person, if you carry file enter in office, if care is not taken, the file no go reach tomorrow. You don't treat them, you don't forward them. When you won't be say you don't do in government work, where they do. No, we appreciate this man. I beg. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam.
Make him continue to the talk. Sorry for interrupting him.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. We could appreciate the honorary president. Yes. Yes, continue, sir. Yes, you better talk something.
Okay, I want this. So if you will help us every day, please let people be aware that this idea of say I shout, hold that person, I hold him for me, the one that shouted, because it's lie. From more than over 30-40 years, we have been hearing this. Just I asked one, show me one person where they say they carry until they never come back. Nobody. And I think the only thing we do, we must be dealing with them. That is all. Thank you very much. And I appreciate seeing you today. I have been talking to you since when I was DP of Maranaba for over 10 years. It's only today we are meeting consultant. But we have been talking on phone. Anytime you have issue, you call me on phone, we talk. But we never meet one-on-one like this.
And I think you were in Mopo.
Yes, I was Mopo commander. Akwanga, yes,
now
exactly.
from Akwanga, actually.
You came for a exactly.
I don't know you in person. Now, from when you be commander for Mopo Akwanga, I begin to talk with you.
Exactly.
I appreciate you too. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
The dealings I have had with you from the Mopo commander, all of them have been also
okay, good.
With straightforwardness.
The good thing we say they don't come also. They enter as we they talk. So the person we talk say in team miss in in manhood.
The thing don't even pass manhood because there is also claim of womanhood missing.
So make you dey important make we hear the person, make we see the person.
Clitoris. It's called clitoris.
It's womanhood now.
How is it womanhood?
They change the English to.
Okay, they change English.
Anyway, the good thing be say one house. The good thing be say the person they come here and then make we ask them how the thing take happen. Waiting make him talk like this. It is important also. You know, so the public go see the gravity of this whole thing where we don't the drum. We've been saying these things for a long time. We don't they talk am, and we really wish say the public to other radio houses, if you say they even join hand, join mouth, they talk. Maybe at least you could just show the importance of it. Now be this.
Yes.
Okay, so make him come, make him stand for witness box. Make him stand there. No, make him stand there. Make him stand for witness box. Yes, so, cause okay, more than give him the mic. Yes, good morning. Make una tell us, make you talk in name and where he come from.
Me sunanka? Kai daga ina ne?
Ni daga Katsina.
Sunanka wa?
Sama'ila Abdullahi.
Tell him say okay, now waiting make him talk that day where that thing happen.
Me ya faru yan sanda suka rike ka?
Tell us wetin happen.
Abin da ya faru da ni dai Okada ne.
To what happened? I am an Okada boy.
Okay, just hold on. The ordinary president they call. Yes, my ordinary president, sir.
Put him on oath.
Hausa, he can't
Okay.
speak
On oath. Okay, Hausa.
If you talk am for English, make somebody translate for him. Make you raise up your right hand. Make you put him on oath.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Okay,
Make DPO they translate for him. Waiting Pamela read for him in English language.
Kace ni
hear English. Make you repeat after her in English.
Hold on. Can I do Tulenchi?
Make she break him down. Make she break him down. Aye. Solemnly. Make she do and gently.
Okay, sir.
Solemnly. Thank you. Solemnly.
Thank you, sir.
See, then he will state his.
ni sai ka bada sunanka.
Ni Sama'ila Abdullahi.
Na'am.
Do.
Na rantse. Can I go ahead? I can do it.
Oh, okay. Let me give it to you to read. So that
Na rantse da abin da zan faɗa.
Na rantse da abin da zan faɗa.
Zan faɗi gaskiya.
Zan faɗi gaskiya.
Gaskiya ga baki daya.
Gaskiya ga baki daya.
Allah ya taimake ni.
Allah ya taimake ni akan abin da ya faru.
Yawa, thank you.
We appreciate the DPO. Yes, so DPO, we want to make him tell us waiting happen and how he feel.
Kawa na son ya ji me ya faru, what happened, me ya faru a wannan abun.
Yawa, abin da ya faru da ni da wannan mutumin.
Yawa, kai ta hannun ka kasa.
Okay.
What happened between me and this one? Wannan mutumin ka gane shi?
Baya wurin.
There is not here. But you see, he will not understand him. Yes. What happened in this case?
Ni dai Okada ne.
I am an Okada boy.
Na tafo ina Okada na sai ya haɗu da ni a hanya.
I came, I'm doing Okada, he met me on the road.
Yawa sai ya tsaye da ni.
He stopped me.
Sai ya ce in kai shi junction.
That I should take him to junction.
Sai ya ce mashi to, kafin ya hau mashin ɗina.
I say before you climb machine.
Sai ke bani labarin cewar.
He was telling me a story.
Wai yanzu an gama dukan shi mutane kaɗan ya hana a kashe shi.
That they just stop beating him from somewhere. Remember for don't kill him.
Sai na tambaye shi menene ya sanya za a kashe ka?
Why did they want to kill you?
Sai ke ce min wai ya zo ne yana tambayar wani mutum, amma ni bai faɗa min abin da yana tambayar shi ba.
He went to a particular trying to ask about something or someone.
Kawai sai mutumin nan ya ce ya ɗebe mai golaye.
And that man claimed that they carry him on manhood.
Sun kama shi sun fara dukan shi.
And they started beating him.
Sun fara dukan shi kawai sai ya ce musu yara sai aka je sun je police station.
And from that place they moved to police station.
Sun gama case inda suna a police station.
After the case at police station.
Ya dawo ne sai ya faɗi na Okada.
And he came, that is why he's taking it to
sai ce in kai shi junction.
I said I should take him to junction.
Amma sai ce in biya shi inda zai sai takalma.
That I should carry him to where he will buy shoe.
Mun je da shi ya sai takalma ya.
I went, he bought shoe.
Mun je junction.
And we went to junction.
Ya sauka na shi inda zai hau keke zuwa Kabusa.
He dropped and where he will pick his keke napep to Kabusa.
Sai ya ɗauki 500 ya bani.
He gave me 500.
Sai ce in bashi canji.
I should give him change.
Sai na ce mashi bana da canji a lokacin.
And I told him I don't have change.
Har ya tafi kuma sai na duba sai na ce mai ka ina canji ya zo ya karba.
While he was about going, I asked him to come back. I have change.
Na bashi canjin kenan na juya gaba ɗaya.
As I have given him the change, when I turn back.
Sai kawai na ji gaba ɗaya jiki na ya shock.
And my body become weak. Weak.
Ina diba gaba na kawai sai na ga kuma ɗan ƙarami bai.
Say I look at my pillow, the thing come small like this.
Sai na juyo wurin yan kekunan.
Then I turn to my colleagues keke napep people.
Ina zuwa sai na duba sai na ga ban ganshi ba a wurin.
Then I check around, I can't find him.
Sai na bi hanyar Kabusan.
I follow Kabusa road.
Na ga wani keke sai na bi shi ina zuwa na tarda shi a cikin keken.
And I saw inside the keke while they were going to Kabusa by Mochido.
Sai na tambaye shi na tsare keken na ce oga wait.
The Okada stop.
Kai ne na ɗauko yanzu kuma kana gama abin da ya faru da kai yasa ka fito daga police station a yanzu. Kuma ni ma abin ya faru da ni.
And it don't happen to me. My own don't disappear.
Ina riko rigan shi daga cikin keken.
When I hold his shirt.
Yana saukowa kawai.
When you come down.
Yana saukowa sai ruga da gudu.
He started running.
Sai na ika ihu na sa mutane aka tara aka kawo wanda
shi. Shouting.
Sai aka tare da shi an fara dukan shi sai na fi cikin motar ɗaya.
People started beating him.
Sai na fi cikin motar ɗaya sai.
Sai shiga cikin, he went to Machido Estate.
To dan ne da muka je chest din anan sai aka ce mu zo police station.
From there we moved to police station.
Akwai wani police a cikin wanda ya ce in gwada mashi abin da ke faruwa a nan wurin ni ina jin kunyar abin da saboda abin da ban taɓa nuna ba a gaban mutane kowa ta sai na nuna mashi.
One policeman say I must show him the thing that happened.
Na nuna masa a lokacin su wasu ga bai fa hakan ba.
When I opened for it, the thing just remained small like this.
Sai muka tafi police station.
And we went to police station.
Not the size.
Da muka zo sai aka ɗauke mu aka kai mu abin nan hospital.
We went to the police took us to hospital to confirm to ascertain.
An kai mu an je nurse ta taɓa har so biyu kuma
the nurse touched the tree and the tree didn't shake well, so it's like. He's expecting a minute when they told let the thing just fly. It's not possible.
Kaje da mun yi da shi nan.
Okay, this is what happened. Tun wannan ranar ina kake?
Ina San City.
Kana tsare ko?
Ina kwance a San City ba.
A ina a gidanka?
A San City.
A wani a ina San City a cell ko?
A cell.
Shikenan. He has been in cell all this while.
Okay, make we appreciate the police. No, we need to do better than this. Make we appreciate the DPO and his team. Yes, Modern President, sir.
Make we appreciate DPO. Nigerian police get luck to get this man as an officer.
Exactly, sir.
Very practical. Oh no! He even demonstrate the shocking of the disappearance of the man. Oh my goodness! Now, make una ask that man. Since that day, the pennies don't come back. Abi never come back. Ask him before I end the call.
Yes.
Tun wannan ranar abin ya dawo ko bai dawo ba?
Abin ya dawo a tun wannan ranar, amma kuma baya a tashi ne.
Modern President here.
Now the thing don't come back, but the thing no dey turn down like that. You know they start.
Yes. Now wait it.
Don't like.
Can he get wife?
Kana the matter.
Kana da mata. I didn't hear his question.
Kana the matter.
Ina da mata.
Kana da mata?
Tana ina.
Ina take?
Tana Katsina.
Okay. Ide Katsina, sir.
Anyway, so we don't hear this one. I'm going to continue. I don't hear what I want here. The thing don't come back, but you know they rise.
You know they rise.
Yeah.
But you know say he did for sale.
When last he used the thing?
When last DPO that you go ask this one? When last he used the thing?
Kai. Yaushe kai amfani da mun last. Yaushe kai amfani ka gane da matanka ko budurwanka last. Na karke.
Bayan an yi abin.
A'a. Rabuwanka da gane da matanka. Tun yaushe.
Rabuwan da matana.
Ganawa ba ta ido ba. Ta wancan wasan.
Bai fi sati 4 ba. Ganawa ai tsakanin.
Kasiya.
Ban fi sati 5 ba ne saboda ban sati 5.
Yes. When last you use the thing, that's all.
Yaushe kai amfani da gabanka last wurin jima'i.
Yanzu dai in wannan alhamis din mai zuwa sati na 5 rabona daga gida. Idan wannan alhamis din ya zo sati na 5 rabona da amfani da mace.
To 5 weeks.
Then DPO make I help you do one investigation. Ask him when last he leave Katsina.
Ka bar Katsina tun yaushe.
Yau in wannan alhamis din juma'a mai zuwa sati na 5. 5 weeks.
Sir. You don't get the message now?
Exactly.
You understand? If you just say your wife, you go talk 5 weeks ago. But when last you use them, he said about a week ago. Are we together? Have you not been waiting to talk?
No. You say 5 weeks. Modern President say 5 weeks. Sati beer.
Well, Sati beer. No be 1 week. No be Sati beer.
Sati beer, sir.
The last time when you used the thing 5 weeks ago.
Yes, Modern President.
Now so he talk. And the last time when he traveled from Katsina come Abuja how many weeks ago?
5 weeks ago.
He said 5 weeks ago. Now in the same night. Now only your wife did that now.
Yes, Modern President.
Okay, we will allow police do their matter.
Yes.
At least what we do today be say police they here, victim the accuser they here, the accusee they here. You understand? And everybody don't see them practically. This is the first time in the history of broadcasting in Nigeria people are witnessing something like this in a practical manner. It means Nigeria is getting somewhere by the grace of God.
Amen.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Make una continue. I'm not going to call you again.
We can appreciate the ordinary president. And the good thing is even in manhood he dey here and he dey intact. And we also want to tell him say see, he dey for sale. We no expect say he dey word say he go come stand. He dey sell. He not supposed to stand.
He no go stand
because of the issue wey in the face. He not supposed to stand.
He no dey even stand. You say?
And they say woman police no dey that sell.
No, that one go still dey be like intimidation and harassment because as he be saying na police hold am. Person wey wear uniform no go fit make am. If na like this, you understand?
Anyway, yes, DPO, wetin be your parting shots? Wetin be your parting shots? Because time don dey reach when we begin to dey pack kaya comot for studio. Yes, wetin be your parting shots?
I want to appreciate Brekete family.
We appreciate you too, Susan.
And I've been listening to you, watching you, and today is an opportunity for me to say, Embelembe myself.
Oh, no.
I was driving when I was listening. I said, "Kai, this you, let's move. So at least let clear air." But I'm happy that to some extent we have spoken.
The air is clear. To a large extent,
we appreciate it.
That
was why my CP came here, and I'm also here. And you are doing a good job. And God will continue to be with you.
Amen.
I know what you are doing. What you have been doing is marvelous. It's superb. Only the Lord can pay you. And continue doing it. We encourage you. We support you. And at any point, just Galadima here. We are always here for you. You have my number. Call me anytime. You know, I spoke with you.
Yes.
That I'm coming to see Mr. on different issue. When you were airing about something, I told you I'm an expert to say that I will come and discuss with you. So that when you have issue like this, you will call me. But he said until when he's okay. No, I don't want you to be on there. Until when he's back from his sick bay, say you are going to call me.
You don't want
remember
to be
last? No, he doesn't. Okay. When the time reach, he will call. I told you.
Okay.
So thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, Madam President, sir.
Today I thought I no go call him, but when I just
You need to call him.
the DPO face.
Yeah.
I want when I look DPO face. When I don't look at it,
We don't look in face.
let camera capture DPO face. No. When I go surprise already, I want to. Camera don't capture DPO face.
Yes, sir.
And kind of Lulu
Where did you know this name, Mr. President?
I don't investigate DPO Rich Village.
So thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Till I come in private capacity.
Your childhood nickname.
Yes, exactly, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Yes. Well, we appreciate the DPO and the entire Nigerian police force. We want to thank everybody we don't save. Because not only this, my brother here, they don't save. We go here say, okay, when we are about lynching the person, police intervene. We want to thank Una. We also want we appeal to the public, if Una see where they lynch somebody, no put hand be the person. Call police. That person if he be your brother, if he be your sister. And we want appeal to our religious houses, our Muslim brothers, our imams, make Una preach these things, make Una sensitize people for mosques. And I beg our Christian brothers too, make Una sensitize people for church. Because the people where they raise hand, kill people, beat people, now Muslims and be, now Christians and be, they do all this whole thing. I beg, make Una sensitize the public. Say, look, now crime to do something like this. And if the law taught you, you go be in for it. Not just the person we accuse, even the people we follow beats, all of them, they inside this quagmire where just they happen. We also want to appreciate the ordinary president. You remember, say, as Josephine bring this matter come up, the ordinary president call in and amplify this matter. And you see, this thing go save life. We want to appreciate everybody. This thing, they get some people will for die tomorrow. But as people, they hear them, they sensitize the public. And maybe the public go dey reasonable and they no go do this thing. This is what we expect from the public. We want to appreciate the ordinary president. Words alone cannot even explain how much we appreciate him for bringing this to the front burner. We want to appreciate everybody who invest their time with us. But as we dey talk, everything we get beginning, it get end.